Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 51 of Fallout New Vegas. And I'm Lunchbox. And as you can see, I'm back from QuakeCon. Yeah, that's right, QuakeCon. QuakeCon was very, very fun. Very, very fun, let me tell you that. So now I'm here, recording a bunch of Skyrim and a bunch of New Vegas, so that way I'll have more episodes to, put up onto YouTube. Okie dokie. And I had completely forgotten what I've been doing. So I'm going to have to actually look in my journal here. Quest. Need to do that. I need to do that. I can do that later. Disable the bottle cap press. I think that'll be the first thing that I do. Isn't that right, Boone? No, he doesn't talk. Oh man, it has been a very long, week. I mean, it's good for me because I was able to play whatever I wanted to. It didn't have to record or anything like that.
Got raised to the ground.
Yeah, that was me. But it's not good for you guys because I didn't have anything for almost a week. It's bad, isn't it? Nah, she doesn't care. Okie dokie. Where do we need to go? Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters. Well, we already discovered it, so let's fast travel. See, now in Skyrim, I'm not going to fast travel. Because I want to explore the area. New Vegas, I could, but... I think it'd just be better just to fast travel. Here we are. Where are you going, Boone? Boone! Where are you going? Boone! Boone! Thought I almost lost you there. Don't run off without me. Oh, and then there's also... Oh, what is it? Oh, where is it? Oh, I thought I already had it. Because I think this is where we go and turn in our Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Bottle caps. Ooh, cookie stew. Stuff from Nick. Would be my items, wouldn't it? How much do I have? 62. It's a lot, but I think I need 100. I mean, I have to get... I've been playing Skyrim for like 5 or 6 episodes, so I have to get used to this. And E is exit and not tab. Gotta get used to that. You guys hear that? Boone? You look so small standing over there in the corner. Ah, I keep wanting to press tab. Probably sneak. Sunset. Ah, dang it. E, man. E lunch. E lunch. My glasses. Festus.
Spotted.
What do you see?
Can't run from me.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding
All clear.
citizens have nothing to fear.
He's above us, don't worry.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Pleased to meet you.
New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus say silly old advisory.
Silly old advisory. I want to know what that is.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it?
Silly old advisory.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that.
Silly old advisory.
While Sunset Sarsaparilla is perfectly safe, a recent independent study, whose validity is currently being challenged, revealed the following. Excessive ingestion of sarsaparilla can lead to deleterious effects, including, but not limited to, kidney damage, nausea, digital numbness, anxiety, loss of visual acuity, dizziness, occasional nosebleeds, joint inflammation, tooth decay, sore throat, bronchitis, organ rupture, and halitosis. Note that you'd have to drink a heap of Sunset Sarsaparilla to match the quantities used in the study. How much, you ask? A lot. A whole hell of a lot. In fact, you'd have to get full as a tick on Sunset Sarsaparilla to even come close. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, partner, and keep drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. Howdy, partner. Welcome
Hello.
to the... If you don't...
We've already said that. Star info.
Oh, new to the hunt, are you? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on them. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Huh.
Howdy, partner.
Legend of the Star. How many do I need? I need like 50 or something like that. Return to Festus with enough Sunset Sarsaparilla star caps. So I think I need 100. Calm down, Boone. He's above us.
Or hostiles.
Look how pissed off he is. So we're safe. Just be calm.
This area clear.
Energy cell.
Proceeding with search protocol.
Don't know why I did that, because it's empty. Hello?
Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Run from me.
Scanning for hostiles.
Boone?
Scanning for hostiles.
Boone? What are you doing?
Scanning for hostiles.
I guess I'm following Boone.
Warning. Hostiles ahead.
Keep looking. Spotted.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Dang it, Boone. Trying to do this stealthily. Here you come in and just start blowing stuff up. It's just to be stealthy here. Gotta loot everything first. Do. Weird floating bottles. I said A. Not close. Pre-war book. Terminal. Should all be proud of yourselves, something like that. We're doing something. This is pencil. That goes into there. Mr. Janitor. Ooh, 57 rounds. Oh, didn't mean to do that one. Locked average. Okie dokie. Qualities. Nope. Nope. I-N-C-S. Well, that one could be it. And it is. Yay. What can I do? Activate worker.
I see my services are required once more. It's about time.
And now he's dead. I don't want another robot going crazy. He had a plunger. I keep pressing tab. I need to stop doing that. Oh. Wait, Boone. Wait, Boone.
False alarm. Standing down.
Got him, coach. We got them. There's a lot of them over here. Sunset's Sarsaparilla Star Bottle Cap. I just saw one. Calm down. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're all empty. That's my guess. Yeah, they're all empty. Here's the bottle cap press. Yep. Got ourselves another average. Injuries. Nope. E would match up. Okay. So it doesn't end in ED. Nope. Nope. Believed ID Divinity. I-T-Y. Okay. Oh, the D matches up. Nope. Ruthless. S matches up. Yeah. What does this do? Message. Say traffic. Nah. If we ever need to come back to it, we'll go to it. I'm guessing this goes outside. Yep. What do we have up over here then? One goes up to the top shelf. Look at me riding along the rails like that. I'm pretty acrobatic, even in this ranger armor. Don't you think? I don't think I went in here. Fresh apple doesn't seem very fresh. We have a bunch of empty Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle caps. There's some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Maybe I should check at least the ones in here. Oh, here's some Sunset Sarsaparilla. Ooh. Bottle cap. One to 5? Yeah, might as well. Take the paint gun. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Can never have enough.
How may I serve you, mistress? How may I serve you, mistress?
I don't know. You're a bottling robot.
Worker number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir. Wait a minute. You're not...
Run from me.
Don't you attack me. I would have fixed it for you if you wouldn't have attacked me. Silly robot. Those are all empty. It's only the ones beside him. We got ourselves a desk. Destroyed desk. But a desk nonetheless. I don't think I should even check these, because these are all empty, it seems. Yep. Empty desks. We've been up here. Didn't really explore it in here, though. Hello. My glasses. Custodian. New council gatherings. Empty bottles. Empty cabinets. There's the men's restroom, which more medicine, or which has more medicine, should I say. This goes down. Yeesh, very hard door. I wasn't expecting one of these things. Oh, I'm gonna need a lockpicking of 100 to get through that. All that's good. This being an executive office. And this looks like the bosses, the CEOs. Pencil, shot gas, and whiskey. Stuck binoculars that are ran through the wood. Got ourselves a secondaries desk. Very easy. Okay, died. Deemed. Nope. Feed. Nope. Dies. It's a pretty harsh thing. Inbox, sent messages, don't really care. It is safe. Star bottle cap. Sweet. Tire iron. Scrap metal. And that requires a key. Okie dokie. Already check all of them? Check this one? That one's empty, that one's empty. Okay. Thought I didn't check all of them. I just need to get myself up over here. Yep. Boone! No! Okay. Don't leave me alone like that. Yep. Already explored this main office area. About this way. Mojave Wasteland. So we've got 3 entrances into this place. Pretty much. Huh. Well, that thing had chems on it, so. More restrooms, broken wall. Oh. Chems. I think we need to go and report back to McLafferty about disabling the bottle plant. Hello guys, and we are back from a crash. Now, after this crash, I thought that I was recording, and I'd recorded 6 other minutes to end the episode, and I was going to end it right here where I'm standing. However, it did not record it. And I'm not into my new save system yet, because starting this episode is when I'm going to start my new save system, but it's not, you know, I didn't save after I crashed, which is kind of my fault. So, I'm going to explain to you guys what I've done within those 6 minutes. After I fast traveled back to the Crimson Caravan Company, I went and reported back into McLafferty, and I went and got this quest done, Pressing Matters. Gave me 65 experience and like 250 caps, I think. The next thing I went to, well, I came here into Freeside, and I went and decided to go with, Debt Collector, and then the Wayne Dane Atomic Tango, which are 2 quests that were offered by the Garrett twins over there at the Atomic Wrangler. So the first thing I went to is the Ghoul Cowboy, being Beatrix, and I just persuaded her to join. I then went and collected Santiago's and Grex's, debt that that they owed Garrett's, that they owed to the Garretts. So in these 6 minutes, I'm going to instead finish those 2 quests, so that way I don't have to do them next episode. The title of this episode is going to be
Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Quiet you. The title of this episode is going to be pretty long, because I'm going to have like 3 quests that I've done. But that's pretty much all that I've done in the 6 minutes. Oh yeah, I also saw these 2 kids that were, playing with each other. Like, one of them was pretending to be like, a space marine fighting this other lady. And then he came up, and then I talked to him, and I said, hey, can I borrow your gun? Because it looked pretty neat looking. And I persuaded him to give the gun to me.
Fine by me.
Which is this. But apparently it does no damage, and it's got like, it looks pretty cool, but oh well. I decided to keep it because it looked cool. Next we're looking for a suave talker, and then we need to go and talk to this other lady about her debt. So right up here's the strip, where all the fancy stuff will happen.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Well, I don't want to go past the greeter.
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Ah, thanks for the free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Neat. What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier. I used to be courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher. How did you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh, but no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so."
Crier, what was that? What was that
After
job?
a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
It's horrible.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
Because you said escort, like armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
I could never do that.
Well, I didn't have any other career opportunities open to me at the time, and had to make ends meet. I was good at it too, but after a while I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Gun for hire.
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Talk about something else.
All right.
Would you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, But life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
Need a real boyfriend experience for more discerning patrons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
You're a beacon of light in some people's depressing existence. Your work is art.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Yep. Oh. Whoa. Don't want to go that way. Let's avoid that for now. What about you, Lady Jane?
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Who are you?
I haven't the time to speak to commoners such as yourself.
What happens if I punch you in the face?
Hello.
It's hired by the Garretts to track you down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. But who would bother with such a mess?
Jane, I can tell you're lying through your teeth.
Damn! I didn't want to hand over all of my caps because I won't have enough to get home to California. Here, take it all. I'll find my way home one way or another.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Something's wrong with my headset. Oh well. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna have to end it off here. It's a little loud, don't you think? Oh well. You guys have been watching Fallout New Vegas. I'm Lunchbox. Adios and good night.